What's up everybody, SO7 here back with some more Stickor Legacy, and today we're going to be exploring Spearcher. For those of you who don't know, Spearcher is a common term in mainly Stick Empires, but for Stickor Legacy it can be applied here too. Mainly just the power of combining Speartons and Archidons, and that's what we're mainly going to be focusing on today, just Speartons and Archers, that is it. I'm going to be showing you guys the power of how these guys can work out so well together. Now in a case like Super Deathmatch is kind of on the iffy side, considering you don't have a lot of time to prepare for what's coming. Attack. Generally speaking, all the Speartons serve as tank for the Archers, and when you max them out, they can be pretty freaking powerful. However, the only problem is, these Speartons aren't fast enough to do serious damage to Giants, on top of the fact that overall they just get bashed back too easily. However, they do have a ton of health and they can tank for a very long time, and because of this, oh my god, except I missed. Well, we're already up to a pretty bad start. Okay, so the whole goal is we have to stall against all this garbage. So we'll start by killing this Magi kill. We didn't kill the Magi kill, we killed a minion instead. Doesn't matter as long as we're stalling for everyone. We've already reduced over half of Ruth's force. He's gonna control a sword, pretty much useless. And at this point, we can just go for even more Speartons off this. And there we go. That's the entire first wave exterminated. Just stalling with the Speartons, and then the Archers do most of the work. Now we're going to go for all Speartons on this next gold wave, just to have pretty much infinite tanks. They're going to have a complete inability to kill us. That's all we gotta do, just hold out while the Archers just wreck everything. Yeah, these Speartons are going to be no match for us. Alright, I'm pretty certain we killed a giant. So now for this last gold wave, we'll just go for all freaking Archers. However, she is going to Archidon range, so hopefully my Archers are out of the range of it. I mean, the Speartons can tank it, so it doesn't even matter. I think we lost an Archer. I saw my population go down, yet we did lose an Archer. But now you can see how massive our army is. Oh, she's gonna use the control an Archer. Doesn't matter, it's now dead. And we'll just go ahead and knock out this Magi kill. And kaboom! The power of Spearcher shown in Super Deathmatch can be pretty darn ridiculous. And if you're trying to combine Archers with tanks, you normally just want to go for Speartons. I don't go for Giants since other Giants can do serious damage to them. Same one when playing against crews, but this time we'll upgrade everything. But we're going to mainly center our army on Speartons and Archers. So we'll actually do an Archer start. Normally I don't do this. I normally go for a Spearton start just so I can get some early damage on the Giant with the Spear Throw. But we're going to change that and use the Archidon instead. It's still going to turn out to be a bunch of damage. We can just kite the Giant all the way back. And then we'll just hang it at the base and let everything regroup. And of course, the best thing, Archers can run past a Giant and do damage from behind and do tons of damage to Giants. However, oh my god, we got hit. That's a dead Archer. Was not trying to do that. I didn't mean to stop there. Okay, so that didn't go as planned, especially considering he already has a Magi kill. But we should be able to kill this Giant pretty soon. see what that wizard is, so we can do that spear throw snipe. I love when I can do that. That's really just one of the best options to take out Magi Kill. Spear throw will insta-kill a Magi Kill no matter how high in health it is. Except we didn't hit it that time, we hit a minion. Here comes the giant. Now here comes some archers. That's where stuff can get a little bit interesting.
Attack.
I figured he was gonna do that, so we're gonna garrison away from it, kill the giant, kill the archer, and then just wait until all this stuff fades. In the meantime, all the spears we threw will suddenly regain themselves. So we still attack him. It makes me wonder if he has a giant. Nope, he's just moving forward with Magi Kill. Not a good idea against a bunch of archers. Especially considering there's no tanks for these Magi Kills, so he's not going to be able to do anything. Oh, that was unfortunate. Got blasted right before he threw the spear. Alright, so let's back up just a little bit. Just need to take out his garbage Sword Wrath wave. Not even Sword Wrath. People used to call them Club Wrath. Because that's all they did. They don't wield swords, they literally just wield freaking clubs. Nice. So you can see, when you had the gold, Spearcher is almost unstoppable. However, we're going down the game modes now. We're not going to have that 10,000 gold, or that 3,000 gold that we've been getting. This time it's going to be classic, so we got to slow things down a bit. But we'll still go with the Spearcher strategy, because it's just so good. You know what? We'll do a freaking Spearton start and just rush. That's one of the craziest things about Stick War Legacy. Spearton starts are ridiculous in most situations. I would like for one of the AI opponents to Spearton start against me. Now that would be interesting. And because the Spearton just has so much health, we can just run past whatever crap Vin has and just attack his miners. And this miner is dead. All that, and the Spearton lost just about 3/4 of his health. The craziest part about Classic, you can end the game in seconds.
Attack.
Even this reinforcement wave is going to do nothing to us as long as we just get another Spearton. Yep, here it comes. It's only 5 swords. Oh. He has archers. All up in his base right now. The archer on Ram's not even going to do anything. This is crazy, having an arch down in this deep. Whatever, whether we miss the spear throw or not, we still got him. To be honest, we could have finished that game before a minute even passed if we went for swords. Except it's times like this when playing against Cyrus where things can get a little bit on the hellish side. This is going to be ridiculous. We're still going to go with Spearcher. However, we have to play a lot more defensively. Like, a lot more defensively. So we're not going to play any games here. We're just going to max our economy as quickly as possible. Who cares what he does? Who cares if he attacks with swords? I want to be able to have a good Spearcher army out in time to counter the garbage he's coming with. If I'm not mistaken, he's probably already attacking the wall right now. In which case, we'll go for an early archer. And that should be able to stop, especially with us having the archers on Avatar. See, I hear him attacking it. We're going to get that archer. So there we go. First archer, and then just miners, miners, miners. I think we need 2 more. Yeah, we need 2 more to get a maxed out economy. And now it is time for us to move forward with the archer. Now we're going to have oh, he already has his own archer. Maybe we can snipe it. Oh, we hit it. I swear, if we can snipe this archer, that would be amazing. Come on, this is the one. We didn't kill it yet. Come on, kill that archer. Oh my god, he got another one. Okay, we're gonna have to mass garrison. I still didn't. Oh. Okay, this is going all kinds of wrong because my accuracy is stupid. Alright, let's go for 2 more Spiritans. I'm not even gonna play any games. He's gonna move another archer forward. He doesn't have any Spiritans yet though, and I have one. But he killed my archer with that stupid... We didn't get him with that. How in the hell is he doing 106? You gotta be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me right here. Okay, that is garbage. That is absolute freaking garbage. 160% per shot? I can't even do that crap. Oh good, we sniped that archer too. I'm so glad we did. Okay, so it turns out Cyrus' Spearcher is unbelievably overpowered, but just is ridiculous. So we're left with these Spiritans. However, we are clearly not winning this battle. Nope, this is ridiculous. This is absolutely stupid. You gotta be kidding me here.
Attack.
And then he's stacking swords. Stacking swords on top of all this crap. You know, I'm not surprised considering Cyrus has the advantage to get 2,000 upgrades and only limited to 15.
Man the fort.
Look at this crap. I cannot believe this. How is he able to get this much? How is he able to get that sword spam in a matter of literal seconds? Okay. New plan. We're just gonna go to immediate archer start. We'll build up the economy over time, but I'm just gonna have to go for an immediate offense. Use the wall to the advantage and just snipe things. That's why I can't stand Cyrus. But we are guaranteed going to use our Spearcher to overpower him. He's not going to win this. Alright, I'm not going to worry about economy. I am just going to... He's already moving his stuff forward. Yeah, I don't care. Let him. Maybe we can snipe some miners. Oh, we got one, and that's a good start. Come on, Archer. Just barely. Come on. I'm putting all the firepower into this. Oh, there's that Archer. I don't care about the miner anymore. I want that Archer. Okay, we're gonna hit it. If we can just be a lot more accurate with our shots, we're gonna hit it again. The third shot should be the guaranteed kill here. Yes, this is actually working now. He is gonna make another archer. He made another miner too. I'm just gonna say goodbye to that. Okay, he's coming. He's gonna attack here. Holy crap, that went... Oh, he's an archer. He's an archer. We've killed it though, but again, he's down to 1 miner. So we cannot make the 2,000 Speartons he made earlier. It's impossible. Especially considering we're forcing him as garrison. So now that went way better than... Okay, he's gonna pick up another archer. We have our Spearton coming. Nope, we have our Spearton out already. But he was still able to snipe the You gotta be kidding me! He's gonna do that crap. I'm just gonna sit here and stall for right now. I have another Spearton coming. I think we got him cornered at this point. Oh yes, we got that archer. Alright, back up. This Spearton is like a sliver of health. So he's gonna go down. He's picking up a lot of swords now, not Speartons. Okay. 4 swords against 2 spears. I think we got this in the bag. Nope, he's gonna bring only 1 sword. So that's dead. So yep, this game is definitely flip-flopped. We are gonna triumph beyond records. Of course, we had to kind of, you know, cheat by sniping stuff over the wall instead of just waiting, but that's how you gotta do it against Cyrus. Since, you know, he can do 160% damage with the user-controlled archer, I wish I could do that crap. Even with the avatar, we can only do 92%. Okay, he's gonna mass garrison as expected. Alright, let's back up. For now, he's gonna pick up a bunch of swords. But it's fine though, if he runs them all forest, they're gonna get massacred. Okay, he's gonna go in defense with them. But at this point, we have so many Speartons, there's no way they can all get killed. I don't even care if he does that. So there's that crap down the drain. It's honestly just ridiculous how overpowered he really is. Deserve 5 crowns for that crap, and 3,000 gems.